Hey guys, welcome back to Dog Six Studios. Today in the studio, we're hitting up a Grimskull miniature Imperial Prowler Assassin. Check him out. Looks like a guy found an R2 unit, stripped it down, and made it his armor. Pretty cool freaking model. I've been holding on to this one for a while, looking forward to painting it. Guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Today in the studio, I just want to have some fun. We're just going to throw some paint on this and get him done in the collection. I've had him for a while and I've been meaning to paint him, and this was a great opportunity to get it done. Love Star Wars, love R2, and love these models. So guys, here it is. This is another one I found that's already been painted. Not sure by who, but anyway, I needed some references, and we're going to get that knocked out. All right, guys, I'll see you in there. All right, guys, Imperial Prowler Assassin Droid. Check him out. Well, actually, he's not necessarily a droid. Looks like he's a dude with a droid retrofitted armor, or modified armor or something. He used a droid to modify his armor. That's pretty sick. Anyway, check him out. We're gonna hit this guy up. We're gonna get him as close as we can to R2D2. He's got some armor here and there. I'll try to make that white or the R2D2 blue, and just kind of incorporate R2 into this badass model here. I've been hanging on to this model for a while now, and it's finally time to paint him up. So let's have some fun this week and slap some paint on this and go from there. All right, guys, sit back and enjoy. Let's get started with the metal parts first. Here we go. Got all the metal work down for the most part. Just hit it up with some dark aluminum. Hit up all the metallic parts. Now, because we're going to do that armor white, and we're going to put the blue on the head or the helmet there. So next, let's start with the white on the armor. I'm going to do some of these plates. All right, there we go. Got all the white down, or ivory for the armor base. We used just straight watered down ivory, and we will go back and touch that up later with white. But for now, we're going to start on probably the cloak, and then start heading to the gun. All right, so let's get that cloak. I'm thinking either a brown or maybe a red. We'll see. All right, we're gonna hit this cloak up. We're gonna use khaki right there, Vallejo Game Air, and we will just hit this up. Gonna try and keep it a neutral color because I'm gonna be using the blue, and I'd like the blue and the white to stand out on this model. Those are the key features that I'm trying to bring out. So if we use this neutral color, it's kind of blend in but still look really good and really finished. That way that blue will pop. Real watered down, just getting some simple coloring in here, just a nice quick base, and then we will go from there. So real simple watered down so it gets in the crevices, being a little careful, and then we'll start hitting the highlight, hitting the tops. That looks pretty good for now. We got the cloak down with khaki, and I used a little bit of ivory mixed in with the khaki to give it a little bit of highlight. Just a simple highlight right now. We'll go back with some shade maybe and fill that in, and maybe do a little more highlight, a little more white after we do the shade. That's kind of what we do everything. Get the base down, maybe get a small highlight, then we do kind of a wash, and then we will come back and then go back in and highlight again as well to the finer points. But for here, we'll probably end up using an Agrax Earth Shade for the cloak. For now, it's got a bit of a highlight. That'll be good for now, but that neutral brown really blends in and works well with that ivory, and it's still gonna stand out, but it's gonna kind of fade away at the same time once we get that blue on there and start making this droid pop, or this assassin. All right, let's start working on the gun, and we will be using my standard. I'll be using rubber for the gun to fill in some areas. Where'd my rubber go? There we go. Rubber, right there. My standard. Order some of this. You better now, because Secret Weapon's supposed to be going out of business. Get this while you can now. I ordered like 5 or 6 of these bad boys, so I've got plenty. Anyway, let's get the gun going. Just did the gun real simple. Just threw a quick, real thinned out rubber paint, just to give it a quick base. For the backpack, we're going to go ahead and use mahogany as a base, Velcro mahogany, and we're going to grab just just the backpack. Bumping my camera. The pouches. Let's get some water on there. The pouches. And then we'll use some lighter browns to scratch it up a little bit. Alright, let's get the base on. Okay. Backpack. Just on the outer edges. We can even come back later with some ivory and really make it pop out, which I'll probably do. Here you can see it a little better. Scuff that bad boy up, right? Alright, here I mixed in a little bit of the ivory with the light umber, and we're just gonna whoop, a little too much already. Look at that. Just a little bit, just enough, right? Let's turn it over here. Just want the tips, just the high areas as usual. I'm going to start off the bedroll with the Camel Green. Again, guys, today we're just having fun with paint, or this week. We're just having fun throwing some paint on this guy. I've had him a while. I just want to get him done. Thought it'd be fun to put him on video. He's a cool little model. Not sure where I'll put him on the game table yet, but I'll find a place for him. Anyway, just throwing paint today. Just throwing paint this week. Alright, we're going to start with that, what is it, Camel Green for that bedroll. A little bit more. Camel Green. Straight green here. Well, green, a mixture of green and the Camel Green. Take a little bit of ivory. Mix it in a little bit here. And let's just give them some quick highlights. Here we're going to use bright bronze. Where we go? Bright bronze, Vallejo Game Air, and we're going to be touching up. We're going to be hitting these little skulls here in the back. We're going to be hitting the symbol on the side, and I think that's really about it. I might touch up these buttons on the gold here. Instead of using silver, I'll use this bronze for the buttons. Give it a little different color all the way around. So what I did is I went ahead and I did the bronze, I did the gun, well, all the bases are down except for I did a little bit of highlighting on the backpack. I did a little highlighting on these detonators. Let's see, what else? I did the wraps around the gun and his ankle. I did that a base of the light umber and some ivory, and I will touch that up later. Other than that, that's a bit it. So what we have now is just, we're going to do a wash on some things, and we're going to bring it out, and then we're going to start working on the R2D2 head, which is, you know, the focal point of this model. It'll all start coming together here pretty quick. There we go. We got all the base down, and we got the shade on everything. That white really has a hard time showing up. Okay. So now we're going to go back and highlight the armor with ivory and a white mix. And then we will end up working on R2D2. So we're going to get on that blue on the R2 head. We're going to be hitting little boxes here and there all the way around on the top. There's some here, and there's actually a little blue stripe right here. Well, piece. So, and then all around this, right there. So we're going to start with just blue. Be real careful. It's going to be real light work here. Oof, here we go. And there we go. We got the blue down. We got the R2D2 head on there. We got the light. And this color is so dark. Anyway, pretty much there. Just a couple little details. He's a fun little paint. I like R2. I think if anything, I'd change the cloak to a darker color maybe. But I like this. This is looking pretty good. I think we're about there. A couple other details, and we're good to go. R2 Imperial Assassin Protocol, or Prowler Droid, or something. There we go. Imperial Prowler Assassin Droid. Maybe not even a droid, maybe an actual dude. Right? Looks like he grabbed an R2, stripped it, and used it as armor. Well, there you have it, guys. We knocked out that Imperial Prowler Droid from Grimskull Miniatures. Great little model. The model has a ton of detail on it. I was really surprised how much detail was on that. It's very highly detailed model. What a fun little model. I love R2. One of my favorite. Been watching him since the beginning. Star Wars. You know, I've been in love with the Star Wars ever since. And this model I saw. That was probably a couple years ago, maybe a year ago. I picked it up. I saw it and I had to have it. And I didn't paint it right away. It's one of those models you just kind of sit on and you want to paint it, but you know you just want to do it right. Well, we had the opportunity today and we got it knocked out. Guys, we hit him up. I made the unit look like an R2, an actual R2D2, and did the armor. I like it. I like it. The only thing I might change is the cloak. I might have done the cloak in a probably a darker color to make the white stand out a little bit. Other than that, that's probably all I really would have done a little different. And I may go back and do that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, please stay tuned. We're going to do the hat giveaway real soon. Dog 6 Studios. Also, these are for sale for also for $25. If you're interested, hit me up. We can get you one. But we are going to do a giveaway here real soon, and we'll have you'll sign up for it, and then we'll do a drawing at the end of the month, and I will ship it out to you. Other than that, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. All right, we'll catch you next time.